I got rejected from a job after 3 interviews, 3 rounds of interviews, and still no job offer. But that rejection ended up paying for my son's surgery that was more than 32,000 US dollars. While I'm driving to work today, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened, and you can see how life can be unpredictable. And we need just to keep on going. Have you ever seen a job description? Every job responsibility that is listed in that job description, it's like you. And you feel like, I'm going to give it all. I'm going to do good in this job. This is me. The job description was so me. All the requirements that they were there, I fulfilled them. I had everything. I applied for that job. And I was so excited when I got the invitation for interview. I did my first interview, online video interview. Then I received again a second invitation. We were invited to come for an in-person interview. I was like, okay, not bad, let me go. So this time you are going to meet with HR and the manager. Then I was like, it's good. I went for the second interview, seeing the organization, seeing everything how it was. I felt home. I felt like I belonged already in the place, and the interview went so well. They took me to tour the place. We went around. I talked to some clients that it was so nice. I was like, I belong here. Then I came back home excited, waiting for an offer. Then boom, another email. You are invited to come to the third round of interview. I was like, what's going on here? The job was not that paying. It was just a normal, regular job, but 3 interviews. But so I was like, okay. The email suggested at that time I was not meeting any more of the HR. I was meeting with the manager and the CEO. Why do I need to meet a CEO? I started questioning that, so I went for the interview, and my dear Lord, that third round was even better than the first and the second. It was so nice talking to the lady. She was like in my age range. We were talking so nice, friendly. The interview went perfectly, and she just told me, congratulations. They sent me the employee handbook. On Monday, we are going to send you an offer. Oh, my dear Lord, if you are thinking that it ended good, stay tuned to continue listening to this story. It was not a good ending, I'm telling you, it was not. So on Monday, I waited and waited. I did not receive any email. I said, okay, it's okay. I'll wait for Tuesday. Tuesday around 2 o'clock, I said, no, I should call these people because it's already Tuesday. I called the HR. She did not pick up. On Wednesday, then I called again around 10 a.m. She just said, okay, I'm going to send you an email about everything we discussed after you left and all that. Then I was eager to wait to see the email. The email came in just to open up my email to read. We are sorry to inform you that we were notified by the board of directors that we don't have funding anymore for your position. So the position is going to be put on hold for now until further notice. So we'll be very glad if you are willingly to come and do some volunteering job while we are waiting for the opportunity to open again. I never been so disappointed and tried to be not professional like that day. I almost talked to that lady. You wasted my time. They're like, no, let me keep quiet. Let me hold on and take my anger down, and I will reply to this email later on. So that was it. I did not get job after 3 interviews. Can you imagine? And I was so broke. I did not have a job that time. So I cried over it. Those were 3 weeks of interview. I cried because I was so excited about that role. Yes, I did cry. I went in my room, locked myself in the whole day until the next day. Then on the third day, I have to stand up. I'm a mother. I have kids to feed, and I did not have a job, so let me go. So I decided to drive my car and go find any type of job that I'm going to do and start paying my bill. And that's how I got a job in a warehouse that time. The pay was not that. The job, I got the offer in 4 days. I started working. Everything was good when it comes to benefit. Me, without me knowing that in 3 months after taking that job, my son will end up injuring his knee and he will end up needing a surgery. I didn't know that. For me, it was just getting a job for good pay. But that one was a non-profit organization. They did not have much benefit. It was just a good salary, and it was kind of a mission job where you are very passionate. But their benefit for the family, it was not there. But I was so excited about the job. But God did not allow it. That time I blamed the company. But when my son now was referred to go see a specialist so then they can see if he needs surgery or not, that's when I understood that it was God's plan for me not to get that job. Because every time we went to that specialist, it was like 900 per visit. We went for 2 times. Then after that, the MRI, everything confirmed that he needed surgery. My son plays football in high school, so we were referred by the coaches and we went there. A sports medicine doctor here in Arizona at Mayo Clinic, and asked me how much that surgery cost. Removing physiotherapy, just the doctor and the surgery and everything in the hospital, it went to $32,000 US. That someone that was jobless 3 months ago, and where could I get that money? But all I had to pay, it was $4,000, and mind you, I did not even pay that $4,000 deductible, because after they realized that I was not working for the past few months before I started working 3 months, they forgave my $4,000 deductible, and that was it. I never paid for that surgery. Why? Because of benefits of the company. And that day I sat down and I was like, God, forgive me. I remember that God was planning it. So I went down and said, forgive me, and thank God for everything, for that rejection, for that company, the way they rejected. It worked out well. So a $20 salary ended up paying for more than $30,000 US surgery, a $20 salary. So not everything is around. And the moral of this story is just to say that not every rejection is a bad thing. No. Because for me, when I took that job, remember in Rebuild Again channel, we don't stay down. We stand up, we find a new direction. After 2 days of me crying for that job, I stood up, take my car, go find any job so then I can pay my bills. And it came up, we helped my son. Thank you for listening to me, the story. It's so funny today, but it was not funny that time. Today it feels so funny, but it was not funny when I was rejected after 3 rounds of interview. Okay, bye. I just reached at work. I'm going into 12-hour shift. So I'll talk to you again later. Thank you and bye.